What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Napoli Central. My name is Giovanni, as always, the host of this channel. Welcome back to another match review. This one pre-festive, right before Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there. If you want to do me a favor, just like Napoli gave us a great gift, if you want to help me out, if you're very generous, just please subscribe to this channel. We're 5 away from 200, so I just want to finish the year out at 200 subscribers. Would be great. If you're a Napoli fan watching this, and you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. If you're a fan of some other club, it's okay. As long as you want to follow Napoli, know what they do, want to hear something about their match, if you miss it, this is the place to be. So just hit that like button also and subscribe as well. That would really appreciate it. So, obviously, during this game, there's a lot going on. It's a 3-2 win for Napoli. Great Christmas gift for all of us Napoli fans. We still remain at the top of the table past Christmas. Obviously, we'll see what happens next week for New Year's. I think we're playing Crotone next weekend, if I'm not mistaken, right? There's no break between there. So, but I just wanted to get on here real quick and make a video. It might take a while because there's a lot going on. So let's just go through the goals first. Sampdoria strikes right away in the 2nd minute through Gaston Ramirez. I can't even explain it. What a beautiful free kick. I mean, there's question about Reina, whether he could have done better or not, but it's just a crazy free kick from such a long range. Great swerve on the ball. I don't really think there's much you could have done. I mean, other fans will say otherwise, but I'm going to give Reina the benefit of the doubt. It was just a spectacular free kick, had movement on it, and it goes in the 2nd minute. Sampdoria is ahead. So then Napoli counters, comes back 1-1 through Allan in the 16th minute. I believe it was an initial, I think it was a Mertens pass. It almost looked like an Insigne pass. I was going to say Insigne. But Mertens crosses it into Quagliarella, who's onside. A VAR did confirm it. He was onside. Misses or takes a shot, and who's the keeper for this team? Honestly, I'm just going blank right now. Keeper saves it, and then Allan's there to clean up the mess and put it in the net for a 1-1 score. Let me just see. Oh, Viviano, right? Okay, Viviano made the save initially, and Allan puts it in, and then Sampdoria go back up 2-1. Through a Fabio Quagliarella penalty in the 27th minute. Hugh's side today was rough. It was a rough game. It was tough for him. I'm not sure what it was. Maybe he just had an off day. He's been very good defensively usually. My only grip with him is when he's passing the ball, it just looks very bad. I don't know what it is with him. It's just his passing isn't that great for me. So I think that wasn't really the problem today. Well, there was instances where that was the problem, but to be honest with you, it was majorly the defending. He was just getting blown away. I'm not sure what it was. Sampdoria is a great offensive team. You know, when you have players like Torreira, Ramirez, Quagliarella up front, Zapata on the bench when he's healthy, he can do a lot. Prayet, there's just a lot of weapons. So, Husai just had a tough game. He kept getting caught out, and he's the one who gives the penalty up to, again, Gaston Ramirez in the box, who is able to give it off to Quagliarella, who steps up. I'm just getting my iPad. That's why I keep leaning over. And scores the goal cleanly through the middle. Reina dove to the side. No chance there. 27th minute, Sampdoria is up 2-1. And then, shortly after, in the 33rd minute, Lorenzo Insigne through a Mertens recovery of the ball. You know, am I wrong with this goal over here? Okay, no. Okay. So, Insigne was able to one-time it, volley it, once Mertens gives it off to him. Beautiful goal, past Viviano. You know, it wasn't a full blast. It was kind of off the front end of his foot, kind of inside out almost. But it was perfectly placed right in the bottom corner, right near corner for him. And it's a 2-2 game. And then shortly after, again, who else but our captain, Marek Hamsik, in the 39th minute, breaks the record. He is in the history books. He already was, but now he is the top goal scorer in Napoli history. What a beautiful moment. What a beautiful moment. And it was a great play from Allan, dribbling it all the way into the box. Allan was man of the match for me today. I don't know what you guys think out there, but Allan was man of the match for me. I mean, this guy is a true gladiator in the midfield. Not only does he tackle for the balls and recover balls, he's running all game long, this guy. All damn game long. He looks exhausted by the end of the game because he puts in such great performances. And the guy is just a true warrior. He was the reason this goal happened. He dribbles the ball into the box, or he gets it outside the box, dribbles it into the box. He's able to hold up play, then dribble it through 2 defenders, and Mertens did a great job. This is where the awareness kicks in. Quagliarella is offside. He did well to not touch the ball. Mertens comes from behind Allan, around like a roundabout, literally swings around, passes it to Hamsik, who's onside, we're just waiting there for the tap-in past Viviano, and he has 116 goals, passing Diego Armando Maradona. What a beautiful moment. And that proved to be the winning goal. So not only did he get the 116th goal, proves to be the winning goal for the match to keep Napoli in first place past Christmas time with 45 points. And obviously there's that huge match with Roma and Juventus later on today in American time in about 4 hours or so, or 3 hours or so. So it's going to be a big match. Hopefully, you know, it'll be, I don't know, what can Napoli fans will probably hope for a draw or a Juve loss. But the only thing is that Roma does have another game in hand. So if they win those 2 games, hypothetically, they're 1 point behind Napoli. So a draw would probably be good. But, you know, Napoli fans probably don't want to see Juve win. I'm not going to even go there. I don't care right now. I'm just happy that Napoli was able to gift us this win. But those were just the goals. Let me just say that Sampdoria played a hell of a match. Their counterattack wrecked us all game long. Our defense just didn't look sharp today. Even Koulibaly sometimes didn't look too sharp, but he was probably the best defender out of the 4, I would say. Ruby was pretty good. He was pretty good. He's just a little bit slower. But I think, you know, as long as they were able to hold it down, because Rui actually ended up getting a red card with, 13 minutes to go or so. He had 2 yellows, and so we were down to 10 men. And Sampdoria had the ball for the rest of the half, pretty much. We had some chances. Mertens going forward, Allan going forward. Mertens had a chance. He shot it. Viviano saved it. He gets the ball back, drives back in, and then roofs it out of bounds. So it was just a tough match. They were able to kill it down, though. They held it down. They controlled the ball. Because if you look at the stats, Sampdoria had more possession than Napoli did in this game, to be honest with you guys. But they held it down, and a 3-2 win is all that matters, right? So I'll end it there. Man of the match, Allan, 100%. Rough, I think worst performance of the match for me, Husai, sorry to say. Just didn't really have too much of a great game. Diawara, when he came in, didn't look too... they were struggling, and it's just because Sampdoria was played so well. I think their control of the ball too. They kind of reminded me of Napoli a little bit on their counterattack today. You know, tiki-taka, bang passes, getting into the area, creating havoc, and that's what it was. But listen, it's all about mentality. Napoli was able to string together a series of goals to come back. They came back not once but twice. Were able to hold the victory, hold the lead to get the victory, and that's all that matters. So they're proving to be a winning team, and let's just hope it continues. So like I said, guys, subscribe, hit that like button. Merry Christmas to all of you guys out there, especially all of you that have been supporting this channel, but not even just that, all of you. I hope you have a great holiday with your families. I really do appreciate everything, and I will see you guys next week for another video. Ciao.